Good day everyone, my name is Christian walking from 10 Kainta, and for today's video we're gonna tackle about how chemical reactions helps in the environment. First is, what is chemical reaction? Chemical reactions are the most important types of events in the universe. It's through chemical reactions that plants grow, produce fruit, and become compost for new plants. It's because of chemical reactions that human beings and all other animals reproduce, digest, grow, heal, and think. But what exactly are chemical reactions? Why are they so important? Elements, what chemical reactions are? Elements are the basic substance that make up matter in the universe. Each element is chemical. Elements that form bonds are called molecules. An oxygen molecule, for example, has two oxygen atoms. Chemical reactions occur when molecules interact and change. Bonds between atoms and molecules break and are reformed in new ways. Chemical reactions are at the heart of literally every biological process in the universe. Stars form because of chemical reactions. Our sun ignited because of chemical reactions in its core. Life developed on Earth as a result of chemical reactions. The circle of life is at its heart a series of chemical reactions. Even our ability to think and move as a result of chemical reaction that occur in the body. Let's move on, and I have here a chemical balance of water. Why water is important in our lives. Around 60% of our body is made up of water, and we can only live 3 to 5 days without fluids. Water plays many important roles in the body, including flushing waste from the body, regulating body temperature, transportation of nutrients, and is necessary for digestion. And why why water is important in our environment? Water for the environment underpins a range of activities and outcomes throughout the state. Healthy rivers carry waters to homes, farms, schools, and businesses. Along the way, they nourish entire ecosystems and provide important habitat for native plants and animals. The second one is a chemical balance of ammonia. Why ammonia is important in our life? Ammonia is essential for many biological processes and serves as a precursor for amino acid and nucleotide synthesis. In the environment, ammonia is part of the nitrogen cycle and is produced in soil from bacterial processes. Then, why is ammonia good for environment? Ammonia can have significant effects on both human health and the natural environment. Its emissions negatively affect biodiversity, with certain species and habitats particularly susceptible to ammonia pollution. But ammonia has been widely used as fertilizer for the last century. Now, using renewable energy and new methods for making ammonia, researchers and entrepreneurs believe green ammonia can become a significant clean fuel source for generating electricity and powering ships. And the last one is chemical balance of salt. Why salt is important in our environment? In aquatic life, salt changes water density, which can negatively affect the seasonal mixing of lake waters. This mixing is important to increase oxygen levels required by aquatic life for survival. Then, why salt important in our life? Salt plays a crucial role in maintaining human health. It is the main source of sodium and chloride ions in the human diet. Sodium is essential for nerve and muscle function and is involved in the regulations of fluids in the body. Sodium also plays a role in body's control of blood pressure and volume. And then I have 8 reasons why chemical reactions are important. 8 reasons chemical reactions are important. Chemical reactions are the reason we exist on the earth, and of course, they are the reasons we are able to ask questions in addition. Number 1. Chemical reactions are how new forms of matter are made, while nuclear reactions also may produce new matter. Nearly all the substances you encounter in daily life are the result of chemical changes. Number 2, chemical reactions helps us understand the properties of matter by studying the way the sample interacts with other matter. We can learn its chemical properties. These properties can be used to identify an unknown specimen or to predict how different types of matter might react with each other. Number 3, by observing chemical reactions, we are able to understand and explain how the natural world works. Chemical reactions turn food into fuel for your body, make fireworks explode, cause food to change when it's cooked, make soap, remove grime, and much more. Number 4, exciting and entertaining chemical reactions. Take interest in science. These types of demonstrations encourage people to ask questions and may lead them into science-related careers. Chemical reactions helps us to solve crimes and explain mysteries by analyzing blood and tissue samples. For example, police are able to identify the perpetrators of crimes. Chemical reactions are also the tools we use to date fossils, analyze ancient materials, and better understand how our ancestors lived. Number 6. By observing chemical reactions in outer space, we are able to identify and describe other planets. We can even determine which planets and moons are likely to be able to sustain life. Number 7. Fire is the most important discovery made by beings and simply a chemical reaction. And lastly, number 8. Without chemical reactions, nothing would ever change. Atoms would stay atoms, new molecules wouldn't form, no organisms could live if matter didn't react with other matter. The universe would be extremely boring. And that's it. Bye. Thank you for watching.